Hello, Eurovision fans. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, Eurovision Histories. Today, I am doing another episode of my series Pro Contra, where I play devil's advocate and try to find all the arguments for and against the country winning Eurovision. And today, I'm trying to find all the arguments against Austria and Teya and Salena winning Eurovision 2023. I have used your comments from the community tab of my channels for this video, and let's get right to the first argument. This is mentioned by almost all of you in the comments, and that is staging. This seems like the kind of song that is just really, really difficult to effectively stage on a Eurovision stage because there are so many elements, so many things happening, and we kind of fell in love with this song watching the music video, which has many different angles and scenes and things going on. And it might be very difficult to translate the fun and the uniqueness of all of this to the Eurovision stage. And this is also mentioned by a lot of you, Austria doesn't necessarily have the best track record of staging their entries well, especially looking at last year with Halo, with this circle thing that kind of separated Pia Maria and Lumix from each other and they weren't able to interact. I don't think that was a great staging. So I do hope that Austria goes more into the Conchita Wurst direction, which was staged amazingly well, and less into the Halo direction. Next argument is that this song might seem too silly to some, and some might even think that it is trolling the contest because, you know, repeating po 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 all the time and so many times might seem like it's a joke entry, and for that reason people might not go for it because they don't want a song to win that is not serious. We know that it is serious and that it has a serious message, but people might not be able to see that. Then the vocals might not be on point. Now, there were the pre-party performances where in some occasions they weren't 100% on point. And I think this song really needs a perfect vocal performance, because otherwise, if it sounds off or strange in some parts, this whole impression of it being a joke entry and being weird and not to be taken seriously will be enhanced if the vocal performance is not on point. So I do think they have to work on that a lot to make it as perfect as possible. I do have a lot of faith in them, but if they are not on point, that might be a reason why they won't win Eurovision. The spoken parts might be annoying to some. I am someone who really hates spoken parts in songs usually. Looking at you, United Kingdom, for example. But in this song, it is quite okay, I think. However, I do think that lots of people might be put off, especially by the beginning and by the American accent, and might not vote for it for that reason. Then the juries might not go for it because they might be like, oh, this is not a great pop song. What is this? Why are they doing this? And someone also suggested that the fact that it is criticizing the music industry might not go down well with juries either. Then the message might be unclear. People might not see right through the message of the song, which is criticizing the music industry, 0.003. I saw a lot of reactions where people were like, what does that mean? Why are they singing about Edgar Allan Poe? Why Mio Padre? It all seemed a bit unclear to them, and I think that might happen with some of the general audience, and they might not see how genius this song actually is. Then they are a female duo, and I don't remember any female duo winning Eurovision until now. Tattoo came quite close, but that might be a bit of a detriment that people are more used to voting for bands or solo artists and not duos so much. Then other fun songs are in this competition, especially thinking about Finland, which is more on the nose, more clearly a fun entry and a weird entry and a completely out of the box entry, and Austria might seem a bit tame compared to that. And so the people who want to vote for something really out of the box and weird will go more with Finland than with Austria. And generally the very strong competition, especially from Sweden, Finland, Norway, And also in the female pop segment with Israel, with the UK also having female pop songs. So you don't really know what part of the female pop songs the audience will gravitate towards. These are all the arguments I could come up with for Austria not winning Eurovision. Let me know if I have missed any or if you have more to add. And let me know in the comments what you think of the song as well. The pro video should already be out, so please check that out. And please subscribe to my channel because more videos like this will be coming out during Eurovision week. I'm really excited to spend Eurovision week with all of you guys and see how you feel about the songs and the rehearsals. So do subscribe and I'll see you for my next video. Bye bye.